So you guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Like I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. But I'm scared of this thing. Please move it.
Checking on reports. Moonlight guides you. We missed you here. Death to Kronos. There has to be a way. We shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be. So mote it be. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. Yes. Record Keeper, pleased to have you here. Low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before? He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to. Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward. We are not meant to travel opposite that stream. It shouldn't be possible. We determine what is possible, Millinois. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long. Broker? Should be of use. Another shipment already. You got there. Come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you? I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back. Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself. And you can do the gloating, right? Hey. Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna's just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these dates are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet. Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin Noor we could use right here.
I don't know that I'll be doing you much good between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it. A river of lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them. Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Anytime now.
Lost.
Oof, sorry. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where shades kept careful track of each detail, a trade of few such souls as yet to pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail. Up you go. Think I can raise my grasp.
You're saying that, but I don't do it.
So that's it. What would chaos have me do?
There's no way she could have. Oh, hey! Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave. Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task?
Okay, we're end it here, guys. Like here, describe the next return to try to things with Hecuba instead. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm gonna try. Oh, put it on mute. Okay. I'm gonna try going through with Hecuba and see how far I get.
Into the cold.
Since I did both with
For the Silver Sisters.
Sheila.
The opportunity to give you my regards once you were here, my king. But the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
Enough. Further refined. Told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits. This must be love. Out of there. Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that. Yes.
Bone dust.
Dig, please, Hecuba.
Dead coral.
Appreciate the help.
Materials. Give it a stir. Teardrops.
Here, fishy.
I believe in you.
Got you. This is a net biter.
The Acheron provides. Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titans' legions stretch achieve first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my, then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over. Should be no side effects.
Thank you. Shades, I release you. Last one.
In all my grandeur, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Right.
And you need to get revenge, and all three of those things need revenge on you for some reason. I find out really, but the other ones too.
Heracles.
We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time. The slaughter.
Sent to a heart.
None remain.
Thank you, Heracles.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Also, I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
Yeah, you can handle Typhon.
The Olympians ought to bide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
Interesting.
Oh, I can give him something.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Something for your trouble. You never saw me.
No trouble at all, thank you. Look upon me. start in no time, Shades. Hear me, on my authority. Stronger. Barrier down. May I? It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
Heard you were back. I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand? Plus, I gotta eat.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good thing the living tastes better than the dead.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them in asleep.
Onward, Hecuba. Now for the captain's wheel. My claim. I see you.
See that? Sorry to interrupt.
This feeling.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Nelly. Well, as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though it sounds to me like you found one of his weaknesses.
Well, I beat him twice, Hickory.
Any of these? Here you go.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Off he goes. Olympus, I accept this message. What's good here?
Who should I get mad to? Who should get mad at me this time?
Why, thank you.
My heart.
Which crossroads may have taught you how to fight, but where are your manners?
Well, here we go.
Consider yourself reprimanded, Milinoy. Let us get back to the matter at hand.
Switch to a rarer boon.
Looks like we have a stowaway, Captain. May this be your final voyage for a while. Into the past. In the name of Hades.
I didn't notice that until I left. Darn it.
Stand down. Tucked away. The front of the fleet. To dry land. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him.
Everything's on fire!
again. Oh, why does this always happen to me?
You started it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as Earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. The base of the mountain. They don't let up. Digging spot there. Good job. The messenger.
So you know what I say? I say, Dad, what if I just don't want to? And he says, so I'm out of sight. All right. Welcome.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Well, Poseidon's not the only earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Dude, he ran away to Egypt last time this happened.
No, Typhon's out there. Come to ruin everything. What did we do? See that, baby? this. Whatever happens, happens, and we're gonna feast until it does no matter what. I struggle with that one, though. Our specials this evening. I'm into it.
Akiba, go fetch. Thanks, little one.
Anyway, what were we on about before? Remind me, yeah?
Good girl, Akiba. More fetus. Golden coins. Join me. Why don't we try again?
Can't be quick.
below. What's for delivery? Shouldn't take too long.
Yes, it is.
Mama, don't do that!
Hear me on my authority.
Agent of change. I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me. She's gone for now, I don't think she'll return.
I don't. Okay, can't do it.
He saw right through me.
I tried to do it, Hecuba, but I guess it didn't work.
Come forth.
I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on. Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now. Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off. Oh, just... I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead. You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me. You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go. Have fun. About this war like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have them all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting? No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Zeus messing around? And then Hera gets mad at him for messing around?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
I'll just clean this up.
Leave it!
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taberna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? A nice job with this place. It really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... And
outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
I hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here.
In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight, for he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to him.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
Prometheus that time. We'll get him next time. I guess what Hecuba is harder, since it doesn't get she doesn't give you another life. So just like, and subscribe, and goodbye. 90 if you guys are not subscribed to me that watch my videos. Bye bye.
This sweat is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
The fire thief Prometheus insists on barring your path toward the mountain summit still. What nonsense has he filled your head with recently?
He seems to bear a deep sense of responsibility and guilt for mortal kind. I'm concerned he aims to spread dissension in our ranks. Some shades who serve our cause must harbor sympathies.
It sounds to me as though you are beginning to harbor such sympathies yourself. Do not be deceived by his lofty claims. He sided with our enemy and made that clear.